Did you know that you could raise your own pigs in your backyard or in a space as small as a garage? I'm gonna show you how. So the pig, which are right back here, have become my favorite animal on the farm so far. And I was really nervous because they're a lot bigger than any animal that we've had before we got the cow. But they have quickly become my favorite, and they're super easy, low maintenance. We were able to get these old spots from a farm in Tennessee, and it was awesome. She was able to meet me in Birmingham, and I was able to load them up in crates and bring them home. We're gonna show you a quick clip of us unloading them here on the farm.
The pigs are here. What do you think, Grayson?
Cool.
They're already talking to you, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
You think they're ready to get out?
Yeah. This one's more interesting.
Okay. A little more action. Come on. He's not so sure. There we go. Why do they have those things on their backs?
So they can tell which pigs to get when they were getting them, Mom.
Ah. Very good. That makes sense. Kids, what do you think?
It's cool. We officially have a farm.
It does feel like it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Emma Kate, what do you think?
I like it. One's named Bacon, one's named Pork Chop.
One's named Bacon and one's named Pork Chop.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's get to the space of where we're raising our pigs. We decided to raise our pigs in the woods, right next to our creek, close to the house. And it's really turned out great. They were able to clear up a lot of the underbrush. It was super overgrown, and we were wanting to clear out along the creek anyway. And so this is just an easy way for them to do some work for us. And they really root around, till up the earth and kind of hit that seed bank. And things are gonna be able to grow. Grasses are gonna be able to grow once we get in there and be able to clear some stuff out once we take them to the butcher. Another reason why the woods are amazing is because it's shelter for them. We did not have to build a shelter for them. They're able to get into the woods, get under trees when it's raining, and it's really worked great. And so, if you have the opportunity to raise pigs in the woods, that is definitely an option. So, let's talk about water. So, what we decided to do is we wanted to put a large container that held water, and the pigs could get water as needed. And so we decided to buy a water collection container from Amazon. We can put that link in the description below. And we also was able to hook a hose from that container that went into the fence, where we have a T-post set up with a water nipple, with a pig water nipple on the end of it, and they're able to get water as they want it and as they need it, and it's worked really great. We were able to do that and really only had to make one adjustment. We did buy a thicker hose, water hose for the water, and mainly because where we had the water hose attached to the T-post, as the pigs were drinking, it was rubbing up and down on that T-post, and the T-post put a hole in the water hose. But other than that, we have a quick fix. We were able to put a piece of PVC pipe and sit the water hose on top of the PVC pipe and duct tape it all together, and it works really great. So I would say a 10 out of 10 on our water setup. It has been amazing. We only have to water them maybe twice a week, and it's really, like I said, low maintenance. Easy for you to be able to grow your own meat ahead of time. So when we decided to go and buy a pig, or two pigs, we decided, hey, we wanted to put them in the woods. Well, how are we going to contain them? We decided to go with an electric fence that we bought, this electric charger from Tractor Supply. It's a 10-mile American Farm Works charger. It's worked great for us. What we did is pigs' eyes are low to the ground, and so we put 2 strands of wire around the very bottom of our post that we use, and it's worked great. It is trained them, hey, where to go, where not to go. And I would say it is worth every penny to look into getting electric fence or electric netting to hold or fence in your pigs. One of the ways that we feed our pigs is with our leftover milk. If we, for whatever reason, don't have time to filter the milk for that day, or we just have an abundance of milk, we will feed the pigs the milk, and they love it. They go crazy over it. And so we also feed them food scraps. And of course, we feed them organic, non-GMO feed, grower feed from a place. We buy it from the manufacturer, from a place up in North Alabama. And so what we decided to do is we decided to buy a bulk feeder. I think it holds like 250 pounds of feed. We attached it to T-post, it back in the woods a little bit, and it's worked great. And so they literally lift it up, eat, and it falls back down. They seem to love it. It's food on demand. If these were breeder pigs, we would not feed them as much. But because we are wanting them to grow so we can eat them, we give them unlimited supply feed, and this has worked really great. We only have to fill this thing up maybe once a week. So it's worked really great for us. So that is feed, that is water, that is shelter, that is the space that we house them in or keep them in. Just wanted to be able to share with you guys just a little bit about the cost of buying these pigs and raising them. It costs $250 for us to purchase them, and when it's all said and done, calculating feed and all that kind of stuff, we're gonna have right about $650. That includes the butchering fee in these pigs. And right now, I looked it up earlier, and I think pork is going anywhere between $7 to $9 a pound. And so if you look at that, those pigs are going to be close to 300 pounds when we take them to get processed. So I feel like that's a really good deal, and it's food that we've grown. We know the life that they lived, that we know what they've been fed, and we know that they've had a great life except the last day, and it's really good food. So I just want to encourage you guys, if we can do it, you can too. Like and subscribe.